Hello out there. I believe you're having a great moment right now. My name is Dominic Mamman, and I welcome you to a new segment of activity with the Harmonic Virtual Hymn Chorus. In this new segment, we will be bringing to your understanding different musical terms and the English alphabet for you lovers of music and those who want to know more about music. Since today is an introductory day, we will be starting with the term music. For many are into music but don't know what music really is. So, when you're being asked or you hear about the term music, what comes to your mind?
An adequate definition of music is probably an impossibility, at any rate has not yet been formulated. Those who have made efforts in this direction have defined rather their own capacities than the capacity of the thing they intended to define. But what a single definition fails to do, perhaps several definitions may effect, namely, give an approximate idea of the vastness and multiplex nature of the act.
When it comes to music, there are different scholarly definitions, and it deems us fit to share some of them.
According to J. Russell, music is the act of combining sounds in a manner agreeable to the ear. C.W. Vaughan considers music not merely as an act to please the ear, but as one of the most powerful means of moving the heart and exciting feelings. J.C. Loeb says music is the act of pleasing the ear, touching the heart, exciting the intellect to agreeable activity, and enlivening the imagination with a variety of ideas. According to L. Van Beethoven, music is a link which connects the spiritual with the sensuous life. Music is a higher revelation than wisdom and philosophy. No less high than Beethoven's is Richard Wagner's conception of what he calls the most superhuman of all arts, divine music, this second revelation of the world, the unspeakable sounding secret of existence. The organ of the heart is tune, its artistically conscious language, music. The latter is the full, overflowing heart love which ennobles the sensuous feeling of pleasure and humanizes the non-sensuous thoughts. After Wagner, let us hear his master in philosophy, Arthur Schopenhauer. He says, music differs from other arts in this, that is not an image of appearance, or more correctly, of the objectivity of will, but an immediate image of will itself, and therefore represents to all the physical of the world the metaphysical, to all appearance the thing in itself. Hence, one might as well call the world embodied music as embodied will. Thus, we have reason from the act that combines sounds in a manner agreeable to the ear, to the act that connects the spiritual with the sensuous life, and by imagining will reveals the essence of things. But music is not only an act, it is also a science, and this latter concerns us here more than the former. Music, considered as an act, combines the sounds which philosophy distinguishes in such a manner as to gratify our ears or affect our imaginations, or by uniting both objects to captivate the fancy while it pleases the sense, and speaking as it were the language of beautiful nature to raise correspondent ideas and emotions in the mind of the hearer. Music belongs as a science to an interesting part of natural philosophy, which, by mathematical deduction from constant phenomena, explains the causes and properties of sound, limits the number of mixed or harmonic sound to a certain series, which perpetually recurs, and fixes the ratio which they bear to each other or to one leading term. And that was from Sir William Jones.
I believe that from this little clip you've watched and listened to, you now know what music is all about. Alright, if you have other definition about music which you want us to know, why don't you leave your comments down the comment box so we can share in this together. While you do so, don't forget to click on the like button and also to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for being part of this. We look forward to seeing you next time. Remain blessed.